10 underdog tonight is 31. Kamaru Usman has talked about retirement. He's 35.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bet partners Chris Lee and David Lethaby. And when the action begins, a referee ties. Around the world, this is the moment you all London, England. For the undisputed UFS in the blue corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record, 20 wins. By way of Ochi, Nigeria, presenting the former UFS Nigerian Nightmare. Corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 20 wins. England, presenting
Gentlemen, we've been over the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions.
This week you may have seen his tweet. He has talked about a champion winning the belt and immediately becoming...
How good is this guy going to be tonight?
Ready.
I mean, this is going to be a fantastic fight between two for
that, and he's absolutely right. It's because when you become the champion, all the belief that you've...
level tonight, much was made of the altitude as a factor. Well, in that first meeting,
we saw
certainly reacted in round 5.
It just seems like a bear's on you when you're fighting at altitude.
Obvious, Kamaru's going to use the wrestling. Leon's going to stay on the feet, use the footwork, use the movement.
Southpaw, it almost eliminates that high crotch shot that Usman does to secure a lot of his takedowns.
However, it's there. It's in the back of your mind. You're giving Leon Edwards way...
Usman said that he saw that kick multiple times and he blocked that kick. Tried to really assert himself early if he wants to really remind Leon Edwards that he's the better.
Jabs. Nice. Dip. Barrel kick.
Yep,
Second big kick.
Yep. Yes, sir.
And, you know, it's been well documented that
we asked Usman about some of the hand injuries and didn't want to give us much on.
Sometimes you get hurt, but you go to your doctor and they make it all better.
Come on. Kick from Edwards. And there's another.
He's still feeling that right now.
He has had a really good first round. Not much has happened. He has landed the more...
Leon Edwards grabbing the glove.
Your hand was hooked inside the glove right there. I know.
He does that again. Herb's going to take a point.
He's going to go to the body repeatedly, and then go hard. It is the old... Well spotted by Herb Dean, to be fair.
And we will show it to you after round 1 if we get there.
He's looking phenomenal here.
Good read there by Usman late in the alleged glove grab.
Right here you see Leon Edwards. He let it roll here. As they turn, here.
There. Just hooking.
There it is, right there. You see the left hand of Leon Edwards pulling in.
So round 2 coming up.
Perhaps Usman should have been afforded that.
Oh, come here. Stop. Back. So let's go.
Gone. Inside leg kick is true for Edwards early round 2.
You heard Trevor tell it's a good first round.
I mean, that was a tremendous open round 1.
Kamaru's got to get him going backwards. If Usman wants to take control of the fight.
Usman seems
a kick below the belt. You got to worry about it.
Well, no, you're right. That's why I stopped mid-send. Look, shouldn't be talking to the referee. Should be trying to get your arm free and elbow the crap out of it.
Kick again for Leon Edwards.
It's the speed advantage for Leon that you can see.
Leon Edwards is a good fighter going back.
Breaks away. Edwards, a picture of...
By Usman there.
Best shot so far for Usman. Catches him, takes him down. But when you're dazed, battered, and confused, it's not quite the same.
Good sprawl by the former champ.
Beautiful takedown defense by Kamaru. Great job by Usman taking the corner there, reaching, taking the butt. He's got pressure on the...
Oh! Good left-hand connection for Edwards.
And as you say that, DC, the
debut, so as great a wrestler as he is, not much of a submission offense.
Kind of lazy right hook from Usman.
It's a good round, man. Kamaru, about whether or not Usman's chin came back, that should answer it.
And when we show even. That Edwards body kick has been a real factor.
Outside leg kick. Those have been good weapons for him. But now,
Usman also kind of circling into the power kick of Usman. Look at that beautiful footwork though, cuts off the cage so well does Usman. Just on the belt line there, and of course, we had this huge knee from Leon. That lands a nice left hand. This is heating up, very competitive so far.
Sometimes just go straight. Good meeting 50-50. He's pushing you back. The takedown, I say we just edged that wrap.
And Edwards looks a whole lot different after 10 minutes of this third meeting.
He's got to go for it now, if I'm honest.
They wanted more. Coach understood that. He told Leon, he said, he's backing you up, Leon. You got to meet him 50-50. He doesn't want him retreat.
To a double. Sits him down.
Great
nice
job running
work.
the pipe there by Kamaru Usman.
What changes, alteration. So what has he learned throughout that process?
Well, that's what Leon said. You know, he
hurt Dean, and he does. Grab the fence. A blatant fence grab from Leon Edwards. The veteran Herb Dean waiting for a replay, perhaps before rendering.
I can't fix the position. He would have taken you down. Okay. I have to take a point. Come on. Come on.
That's
no,
great.
not same position. He lost that point already. Fight.
And they should.
A lot of confusion. And then he knocked out a Sun South. But you
didn't get the takedown, but you've almost won the round automatically. It's fair enough.
Yeah, but then he really lost nothing. He's had a tie round.
Well, he's lost a point if it goes to a decision.
Shot landed there by Kamaru.
Well, the takedowns now, you know, they're going to play a bigger fight. I mean, of course he knows it, but it's like, here we go again with the takedowns.
It's just Spence 1 level, 2 level. Another low blow.
Going round 3.
And, you know, Southpaw conventional.
Going so low every time.
Yeah, he is.
Because he's been he hasn't thrown it off the cage, advancing forward.
That's what Usman needs to do if he wants to stay.
Face close the distance, be in the pocket. It's dangerous doing that.
There, wise approach, beating up the body and the legs, disguising the level.
But right now, he has got to find a way to get Kamaru Usman out of his space. Kamaru just landed a beautiful elbow. This has a really good round. Kamaru has landed some good shots. Edward has landed some good.
Point deduction absolutely could loom large. Championship rounds.
This is still a close fight. We need to get closer to him quicker. When he starts to drop his hands and run back, we got 2 more rounds. Your jab is so effective. Okay?
Right here you see Kamaru. It keeps him upright. You get the 1-point deduction from Herb Dean. Even if Edwards won the first 2, we're even.
Thus, here we go, round 4 of a possible 5 to decide the UFC welterweight title.
You heard Trevor Whitman tell Usman he wants to get close to him a little bit faster. Kicks.
Exactly. That's why I said before.
Edwards not throwing anything up top. Very rarely throwing anything up top.
His on as good. The reactions aren't as quick.
A lot of what Trevor Whitman asked for, though. Goes in the distance, running at his opponent.
He's going to get overwhelmed. It's on Leon to match his pace and his intensity.
Sensational recovery, to be honest. I mean, he slipped, and I thought Leon...
His shot.
Listen, the takedown defense for Leon's been sensational.
Both of these...
39 leg kicks landed for Edwards. But
running backwards like Dominic Cruz always says.
The only way Kamaru's going to take you down is like that, by landing with the hands first.
Like that. Yep.
Once again, Kamaru straight back in.
Yep. Leon's isolating the hands. There he is. But look at what Leon does. When Kamaru tries to switch to a single.
30 seconds to go, round 4.
Sorry. Usman looks a little fresher. You can see Edwards a little more fatigued, but he's...
Usman's eyes are telling at the end of it.
Look it up. Let's go. Don't show no fucking... Yeah. Listen, you're killing him with that. 2 was close. Big last round, secure your title. What are you going to do?
Okay, take him down. He's like in the cage. Go. Keep pressure.
Okay, right on.
The rivalry all comes down to these 5 minutes. minutes. Could still be in play in that situation. The champion retains. Fifth.
Whitman calling for Kamaru to run it in, close the distance. Don't load up on the shots. Just...
Head kick partially blocked by Usman. Back to
the place on these scores.
Once again. Right now, this comes down to will. Who wants it more? Who's willing to?
Usman attacks to the body. Elbow over the top from Edwards.
Leon knew that was coming. He was waiting for it. It's the position of Kamaru as well. It's going to be real hard to complete a takedown when the head's so bent.
Oh. Again from Edwards.
The last 2.5 minutes.
The trauma of a 5-round UFC title fight. Level change from Usman.
Usman got his hands locked this time.
I know Usman has pretty much out-grappled everybody. Chosen whenever he wants to take them down, but not tonight.
There it is. Now he's changed.
He's locked the hands. He's got him down for a second. It's easy to bounce up, just like he did there.
He just isolates.
A minute to go.
1 minute remaining. This is a close round.
Edwards has had a really good fifth round.
Dance for the most part,
the odds
winning those battles.
At one point in the fight, Usman was minus.
Knee to the body for Edwards. Usman lands over the top.
Nice elbow attempt by Leon. The last attack for Kamaru.
At the O2 Arena in London, England, he was docked a point midway through this fight.
Work with the body kicks. He landed a nasty knee early in the fight that rocked Kamaru. Man, a jab by Kamaru. Beautifully blocked. What a competitive fight between.
But that point deduction may cause a draw. I had Leon round 1, round 2. I think Kamaru had a good round 3. Success though.
Nice show of respect there between Kamaru Usman and Leon Edwards.
After 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. A decision, and Leon Rocky.
I was landing more cleaner shots. Took out his legs.
To work up here. Those were very important in you getting this victory.
His coaches worked the defense too, you know, so I couldn't get the kick around.
Did you understand how close the fight was going into round 5 and round 4?
We weren't landing much, you know. We were just keeping a good pressure, but no, not much happened. Listen to the crowd, DC.
I know they're supposed to call your name, but there's a guy here that likes to talk, and he's sitting in the...
See what them 2 autos are going on with him. I'll see what's going on from there.
Well, it was a very tough fight. Did you think you had won the fight?
Great game plan. You know, I've always said it from the start. I knew I would see Leon again. You know, gave him props for everything he's been able to accomplish. And, you know, just like me, what you're saying.
Usman had to make that run again.
Oh, not too long. I'm going to get back with my my coaches because, you know, you guys get to come here and be entertained by respect to the fighters. We put it on the line for you guys each and every time.
You have